Windows open, but the air is cold. A story ending that was never told. I'm moving shadows in the hollow room, wrapped in the silk of this familiar gloom. I breathe, but I don't feel a thing at all. Just watching pictures hanging on the wall. The ghost of us is all that's left to see. I'm alive, but there is nothing left of me. I pour the tea and let the steam rise, while tracing patterns with my hollow eyes. The clock is ticking, but the time is dead. I'm drowning in the words we never said. I breathe, but I don't feel a thing at all. Just watching pictures hanging on the wall. The ghost of us is all that's left to see. I'm alive, but there is nothing left of me. Is this the price of loving far too deep? A frozen promise that I couldn't keep. My heart is beating like a hollow drum, waiting for a feeling that will never come. I breathe, but I don't feel a thing at all. Just watching pictures hanging on the wall. The ghost of us is all that's left to see. I'm alive, but there is nothing left of me. Nothing left of me. Just a breath in the dark, no light, no spark. I breathe, but I don't feel. I change the sheets and I move the bed, trying to quiet the voice in my head. But your scent is hiding in the wooden floor, creeping out from every closing door. You're the memory that won't fade away, the ghost that haunts the middle of my day. I try to burn the bridges, I try to run, but you're the shadow blocking out my sun. I saw your jacket in a vintage shop. I felt the world begin to spin and stop. 1,000 moments rush back to the start, like jagged glass inside my weary heart. You're the memory that won't fade away, the ghost that haunts the middle of my day. I try to burn the bridges, I try try to burn the bridges, I try to run, but you're the shadow blocking out my sun. Won't fade away. You stay. You stay every single day. Picked up the shards of our broken glass, watching the seasons and the memories pass. I try to glue the edges back together, thinking that love meant fighting through the weather. I loved you in pieces, I loved you in parts, collecting the fragments of two hollow hearts. I gave you the best when I had nothing left. Now I'm just a victim of emotional theft. A little bit of hope and a little bit of pain, standing outside in the freezing rain. I gave you my laughter, I gave you my tears, but you only offered a garden of fears. I loved you in pieces, I loved you in parts, collecting the fragments of two hollow hearts. I gave you the best when I had nothing left. Now I'm just a victim of emotional theft. Maybe the puzzle was never meant to be. Maybe there's nothing remaining for me. I held on to splinters until my hands bled, living on crumbs of the things that you said. I loved you in pieces, I loved you in parts, collecting the fragments of two hollow hearts. I gave you the best when I had nothing left. Now I'm just a victim of emotional theft. In pieces, just pieces. I'm falling apart, piece by piece. Mm. a slow drifting off in the middle of the night. You stopped looking up when I entered the room, leaving our love in a cold, silent tomb. It's the way you let me go that hurts the most. Not a goodbye, just becoming a ghost. You didn't even try to hold on tight. You just slipped away without a lie. Your touch turned to ice, then it turned to air. I reached for your hand, but you weren't really there. You let the distance grow mile by mile, behind the mask of a vanishing smile. It's the way you let me go that's the most. Not a goodbye, just becoming a ghost. You didn't even try to hold on tight. You just slipped away without a lie. No dramatic exit, no final scene, just the empty space where we used to lean. You opened your hand and you let me fall, as if we were never anything at all. It's the way you let me go, it's the most. Not a goodbye, just becoming close. You didn't even try to hold on tight. You just slipped away without a lie. You let me go so easy, so slow. You just let me go. You just let me go. The neighbors don't hear through the thin bedroom wall. I've learned how to break and I've learned how to fall without making noise, without a sound, just sinking slowly into the ground. I cry softer now. I master the art of keeping the silence inside of my heart. No screaming at heaven, no tears on my face, just a quiet morning in this empty space. The pillow stays dry, but the soul is so wet. Drowning in secrets I haven't told yet. I'm muffled the gas with the palm of my hand. A lonely traveler in a desolate land. Cry softer now. I master the art of keeping the silence inside of my heart. No screaming at heaven, no tears on my face, just a quiet morning in this empty space. Is this what it means to finally grow up? To Drink all the poison from a cracked porcelain cup, to suffer in shadows when nobody sees, to fall to the floor on silent knees. I cry softer now. I mastered the art of keeping the silence, keeping the silence inside of my heart. No screaming at heaven, no tears on my face, just a quiet morning in this empty space. Softer now, softer now. Quiet now. No one hears my silent tears. I've deleted the number and blocked all the feeds, but the soul has its own set of desperate needs. I walk down the street and I think I see you, and every stranger that's passing through. And my heart still calls you in the dead of the night, searching for warmth in the absence of the light. Though logic is screaming that we are through, my heart is a traitor that only wants you. I tell myself stories to help me sleep, but the promises made were too heavy to keep. The echo of laughter still rings in my ears, across the canyon of all of these years. My heart still calls you in the dead of the night, searching for warmth in the absence of the light. Though logic is screaming that we are saw the red flags, but I painted them white. I stayed in the darkness to give you the light. I handed you hammers and showed you the cracks. Now I'm the one carrying weight on my back. I let you break me, I gave you the key. I watched you dismantle the version of me. I stood there smiling while I fell apart, providing the canvas for your jagged art. You didn't use force, you just used your words like sharp-edged arrows in cages for birds. I let you redefine everything true until I was nothing but a mirror of you. I gave you the key. I watched you dismantle the version of me. I stood there smiling while I fell apart, providing the canvas for your jagged art. Now I'm a puzzle with pieces gone missing, lost in the memory of the way we were kissing. I was the architect of my own fall, building the ruins and climbing the wall. I let you break me, I gave you the key. I watched you dismantle the version of me. I stood there smiling while I fell apart, providing the canvas for your jagged art. So I saw the red flags bloom. Oh, so small. I saw the red flags. I saw the red flags. I saw. I saw the red flags. I saw the red flags. Time small. I saw the red flags. I saw the red flags. Time I saw the red flags flame out. I saw the red flags. I saw the red flags I saw the red flags I saw the red flags burn. I saw the red flags It slipped through my fingers like water and sand. A beautiful bird that won't stay in my hand. I offered a sanctuary, offered a nest, but you needed motion and I needed rest. You're the love I couldn't keep, no matter the cost. A treasure I found and a treasure I lost. I held on too tightly, or not quite enough. The road to your heart was just far too rough. I see your reflection in shop window glass. I hear your footsteps whenever I pass. But the space right beside me is empty and wide, with nowhere for all of this longing to hide. You're the love I couldn't keep, no matter the cost. A treasure I found and a treasure I lost. I held on too tightly, or not quite enough. The road to your heart was just far too rough. Some things are meant to be borrowed, not owned. The seeds of a garden that never were sowed. I'm left with the fragrance of what might have been, a door that is closed that I cannot get in. You're the love I couldn't keep, no matter the cost. A treasure I found and a treasure I lost. I held on too tightly, or not quite enough. The road to your heart was just far too rough. couldn't keep you, lost you in the deep. Now I sleep alone in the love I couldn't keep. Wear a disguise for the people I meet, a steady expression, a walk that is fleet. They think I am moving, they think I am fine, but they can't see the cracks in this fragile design. I'm still breaking quietly inside of the dark, fading away like a dying out spark. No one can hear when the porcelain snaps. I'm just a map full of lonely gaps. I talk about weather and books that I've read to keep all the ghosts from out of my head. But under the surface, the tectonic plates are shifting and crushing under our fates. I'm still breaking quietly inside of the dark, fading away like a dying out spark. No one can hear when the porcelain snaps. I'm just a map full of lonely gaps. It's a slow motion wreck that never will end, a heart that's too shattered for time to amend. I'm a masterpiece falling off of the wall, waiting for someone to notice the fall. I'm still breaking quietly inside of the dark, fading away like a dying out spark. No one can hear when the porcelain snaps. I'm just a map full of lonely gaps. Breaking quietly, softly, silently. No one knows how it goes. We carved our initials in the bark of the tree. I thought that the world was just you and just me. We built up a kingdom on shifting gray sand, holding the future in the palm of our hand. You I never imagined a world without you, but forever is over, and now I am blue. The ink on the pages is starting to smudge, and I am the prisoner, and I am the judge. I look at the calendar, dates circled red, remembering everything that you once said. You felt like forever, you felt like the end, my lover, my brother, my very best friend. I never imagined a world without you, but forever is over, and now I am blue. Was it a lie or a beautiful dream that ripped at the center and tore at the seam? How can a heart feel so heavy and light, losing its gravity into the night? You felt like forever, you felt like the end, my lover, my brother, my very best friend. I never imagined a world without you, but forever is over, and now I am blue. Forever is gone. I'm moving on, but you felt like forever. Once upon a time. The suitcase was heavy, the hallway was dim. I watched as the light on our bridge started to skim. You didn't look back as you walked to the car, leaving me here with a fresh open scar. I loved you when you left, I loved you through the door, I loved you until I could love you no more. Every step that you took was a knife in my chest, but my heart wouldn't give its devotion a rest. I stood by the window and watched you drive off. The air in the room felt so heavy and soft. I wanted to scream for you, wanted to stay, but I watched as you turned and you faded away. I loved you when you left, I loved you through the door, I loved you until I could love you no more. Every step that you took was a knife in my chest, but my heart wouldn't give its devotion a rest. Is it a blessing or is it a curse to love someone more as the ending gets worse, to want what is gone with a fire so bright that it burns up the stars in the middle of night. I loved you when you left, I loved you through the door, I loved you until I could love you no more. Every step that you took was a knife in my chest, but my heart wouldn't give its devotion a rest. I still loved you when you left me, when you broke me. I still loved you. I can go for a week and not mention your name, thinking I finally moved out of the frame. But then comes a song or a scent in the air, and suddenly I'm back in that old wooden chair. My tears remember you even when I forget, tracing the lines of a deep dark regret. They fall from my eyes like they know where to go, back to the places that we used to know. The salt on my skin is a map of the past, proof that the shadows were destined to last. I try to be strong and I try to be dry, but my body remembers how to sit here and cry. My tears remember you even when I forget, tracing the lines of a deep dark regret. They fall from my eyes like they know where to go, back to the places that we used to know. Memory lives in the bone, in the vein, hiding away in the pulse of the pain. I can pretend that I'm over the spark, but my eyes start to leak when I'm alone in the dark. My tears remember you even when I forget, tracing the lines of a deep dark regret. They fall from my eyes like they know where to go, back to the places that we used to know. They remember every December. They fall for you, still fall for you. The house is so quiet, it starts to get loud. I'm living beneath a permanent cloud. No music is playing, no television's on, just the heavy awareness that you are now gone. The silence knows your name, it whispers it low in every corner where we used to go. It fills up the space where your voice used to be, a hollow reminder of you and of me. I listen to nothing and hear everything. ghost of the phone that will never more ring. The wind in the eve sounds like you at the door, but it's just the silence demanding for more. The silence knows your name, it whispers it low in every corner where we used to go. It fills up the space where your voice used to be, a hollow reminder of you and of me. I'm scared of the quiet, I'm scared of the peace, because that is when all the memories release. It's a definite weight on my chest and my head, repeating the things that can never be unsaid. The silence knows your name, it whispers it low in every corner where we used to go. It fills up the space where your voice used to be, a hollow reminder of you and of me. It knows your name, it stays the same. Silence, your name. I didn't show anyone where it would hurt. I kept my defenses well rehearsed and alert, until you came along with your soft, steady hand and built me a castle on beautiful land. I gave you my weakness, I gave you my fear. I let you see every hidden away tear. I opened the gates that I locked for so long, and you used my fragility to prove I was wrong. You took all my secrets and turned them to stone, leaving me shivering here on my own. The things that I told you in whispers at night are the weapons you used to extinguish the light. I gave you my weakness, I gave you my fear. I let you see every hidden away tear. I opened the gates that I locked for so long, and you used my fragility to prove I was wrong. Never again will I lay it all bare, to breathe in the poison of your cold thin air. I'll build up the fortress, I'll thicken the skin, and never let anyone else ever in. I gave you my weakness, I gave you my fear. I let you see every hidden away tear. I opened the gates that I locked for so long, and you used my fragility to prove I was wrong. My weakness in your hands, it's broken now. I'm broken now. The coffee was warm and the morning was bright. perfectly right. Then I looked in your eyes, and I saw the eclipse of finality resting right there on your lips. Love left without warning. It didn't announce. It just took its leave in the singular bounds. No storm in the distance, no clouds in the sky, just a sudden cold and definitive bye. I checked for the symptoms, I checked for the signs, but I couldn't read all those invisible lines. You were there in the evening, but gone by the dawn, leaving the porch light and the memories on. Love left without warning. It didn't announce. It just took its leave in a singular bounds. No storm in the distance, no clouds in the sky, just a sudden cold and definitive bye. How can something so massive just vanish away in the blink of an eye, in the middle of day, like a candle blown out by a ghost in the hall, leaving me standing with nothing at all. Love left without warning. It didn't announce. It just took its leave in the singular bounds. No storm in the distance, no clouds in the sky, just a sudden cold and definitive bye. Without warning, in the morning, it's gone. It's just gone. I'm buying one ticket instead of the two, learning to do things I used to do with you. The table feels massive with just one small plate. I'm learning to live with this heavy new weight. I'm learning to be alone in the dark, to walk by myself through the trees in the park. It's a slow and a painful and quiet degree in finding the person that's hidden in me. I don't check my phone every 10 minutes now. I'm smoothing the wrinkles from out of my brow. The silence is starting to feel like a friend, though I'm still waiting for the aching to end. I'm learning to be alone in the dark, to walk by myself through the trees and I'm walking through hallways of cold, empty stone, listening to sounds of a heart on its own. You said it was over and walked out the gate, but the sound of that closing is sealed in my fate. Your goodbye still echoes, it rings in my head, replacing the beautiful things that you said. It bounces off walls and it sinks in my skin, a cycle of sorrow that's bound to begin. I try to drown it with music and noise, but I still hear the crack in your vibrating voice. That final inflection, that drop in the tone, leaving me standing here truly alone. Your goodbye still echoes, it rings in my head, replacing the beautiful things that you said. It bounces off walls and it sinks in my skin, a cycle of sorrow that's bound to begin. Will it ever go quiet? Will it ever go still? Or is it a hole that I never can fill? A vibration of loss that just won't fade away, haunting the start and the end of my day. Your goodbye still echoes, it rings in my head, replacing the beautiful things that you said. It bounces off walls and it sinks in my skin, a cycle of sorrow that's bound to begin. It echoes, still echoes. Goodbye, goodbye. I don't have a list of the things that went wrong. I don't have a hook for a bitter new song. I just have the truth of a heart that was true, and all of the light that I gathered for you. And it didn't stay gold, it's still the best story that I've ever told. Some people search for a whole lifetime through for something as real as what I had with you. So I won't be angry and I won't be mean. I'll just be the ghost of the beauty we've seen. I loved you, that was enough for a while to live in the grace of your beautiful smile. Though it didn't last and it didn't stay gold, it's still the best story that I've ever told. It's better to burn than to never have light, to have held the sun in the middle of night. Even if now I am cold and alone, I felt the warmth that is deep in the bone. I loved you, that was enough for a while to live in the grace of your beautiful smile. Though it didn't last and it didn't stay gold, it's still the best story that I've ever told. It was enough just to love you. That was enough. Goodbye. I'm tired of the salt and I'm tired of the red. I'm tired of the things that I've kept in my head. I've used up a river, I've used up a sea, trying to wash out the memory of me. This is the last time I cry for your ghost, the last time I offer heartbreak filled toast. I'm drying my eyes and I'm closing the book, giving the future a long, steady look. No more staring at pictures until they go blur. No more wondering who or where you might be with her. I'm taking my power and taking my breath, leaving this feeling too. It's a natural death. This is the last time I cry for your ghost, the last time I offer a heartbreak filled toast. I'm drying my eyes and I'm closing the book, giving the future on steady look, steady look. One final tear for the girl that I was. One final sigh for that just because I'm walking out into the sun and the rain and leaving behind all this beautiful pain. This is the last time I cry for your ghost. I tried to be everything you ever dreamed, but I ripped at the edges and I tore at the seams. I changed my appearance, I changed my own soul, trying to fill up that bottomless hole.